Hey y'all, it's Rob again, and this is my 2001 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. It's a beautiful day today. I'm going to be starting the stripping of the interior, not literally stripping, but taking a bunch of pieces out of the interior to start making the changes that I want. I'm going to start on the passenger side. I'll attempt to get the seat out, the glove box, the door card on the passenger side, and maybe even the lid for the center console. All right guys, so I think I'm going to start with the passenger seat. In the front, you have to remove these plastic covers first, and they're held in by little push clips. Let's see if I can get the camera. Little push clips on both sides. Once they get removed, there's 15mm nuts that need to be removed from the bolts. Then the front will be done. Then you just slide the seat forward, whether it's a manual or automatic seat adjustment, move it forward, and then the rears have two 15mm nuts back here. So anyway, I'm going to get started on that, and I'll come back when I'm done. All right, on to removing the glove box. My understanding is you have to remove this 7mm bolt, open the glove box, obviously clear out the contents. Behind these stoppers right here are two 8mm bolts that you have to remove that are closer to the firewall, and then underneath there are 4 more 7mm bolts that have to be removed, and then the electronics need to be separated. And that's it. I'll be back. All right, I was wrong. These out here are indeed 7s, and the ones up under the attached to the dash are 7s, but the ones inside the little holes were 10s. And I personally needed a wobble extension to effectively engage the bolt to get it out. So just keep that in mind if you're going to remove it. And I'm sure that installation will be harder than removal, but we'll just see in the future when I have to put it back in. All right, so now I am going to move on to the door card itself, and there are like 6 attachments to the door that are just pried out, and then there's a couple of screws in here. I think they might be T30s, and then you got to remove this plate, and you got to remove the window switch, door lock switch, and then just raise the entire panel up and off the door, and I think that should be it. And then you'll have to release the connection to the speaker. All right, I'll be back after I get done with that. Okay, I was wrong there. Well, I guess I was right about the fact that there were 6 pins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's one supposed to be right here. Mine's obviously missing, so I'll replace that. What I was wrong about is that the speaker stays in the door. Duh. That's, I don't know why I said that, but as you can see, my panel's in decent shape on the backside. Okay, I'm gonna pop out the knee bolster next. And to do that, I think you take this off and maybe this off. And there's some screws behind there. And then up underneath, there's a couple of screws as well that you have to take off. Mine's a bit beat up. I've had it off before, and then it just kind of pops out and you have to be careful not to break stuff. Anyway, I'm going to take that out now, and then I'm also going to take out the A-pillar, which is removed simply by force. It's just friction clips, that 3 of them I think, that hold it in. So you just kind of pull towards the middle of the car and carefully pull hard, and then I'll be back when I'm done. All right, so now I'm gonna remove the lid to the console and then take it over to the bench and remove all the bottom plate. But these are the 4 Phillips head screws you have to remove. That's it, and then you'll be able to remove the entire lid and take it to the wherever you want to take this back plate off and start working on the leather. All right, I'll be back. Well, episode 3's in the books, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me tear apart this interior with my dreams of creating a more elegant interior. I'm going to follow up this video with a couple of subsequent ones that will go into detail showing the transformation of some of the parts that I took off. And if you guys liked what you saw, just please comment down below, or if you've got any suggestions, make some comments down below. I'd really appreciate that. If you are enjoying what I'm doing with the channel, please subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, have a very blessed rest of your day.